Hello lads, it is Renzaru or Jake, whatever you guys want to call me. And before the video starts, I just want to give a massive shout out to a YouTuber named SpippyAf. He is where I got the inspiration to make this video, and you'll hear his name quite a lot throughout the video itself, because he has his own times on how fast he managed to get Jug, and I thought it'd be nice to have a little competition. So with that guys, this video is basically how fast can we get Jug on every single zombie map, going from World at War all the way to Black Ops Cold War, obviously excluding Black Ops 4 because that didn't have Jug in it. But yeah, there actually is some interesting techniques that get used in this video, I think, especially for Mob of the Dead. You guys might be surprised about that one because I'm not too sure many people actually know the trick that I used. But yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit of a long one, so I'm sorry if you guys don't like too long of content, but try to stick it out. It is quite interesting. And I also want to just do a shameless plug real quick that I actually do shorts. I have quite a few shorts just up on the channel, so if you guys don't want to watch a full length video like this, go check them out because they're the same type of content. Except obviously they're put into like a 15 or 60-second short. But yeah, without just absolutely blowing your ears off with promotions and talking about Spiffy and the video itself, I'm just going to instead just pass you on to Jake pre-doing this video, where he doesn't know what he's about to get into and doesn't realize that he's going to be doing this after pulling an entire all-nighter. So yeah, go take it away, happy Jake. Alright lads, as I definitely explained in the intro that I've not yet made, but I definitely will make, we are going to be starting a World at War. As you can see, we've got a live counter timer thing in the top right. If we look at the zombie maps, Juggernog Der Toten doesn't have any perks obviously, so we're going to be starting with Verruckt. Runs great on Intel Core i7. Thank you for telling me, track. Alright boys, let's start the timer. Alright, here we go. Oh, we actually got a good side as well. We started with Jug. So if I'm thinking about how the fastest way to get points would be, I can't tell if it would be to just buy a gun now or just go straight for the box. Actually, I just realized how much ammo I've got, so I'm going to have to buy a gun. Jesus man, I'm losing so much time. Where the hell is this last zombie? What's he doing all the way over there? God, this is why I just do not miss World at War spawns. They're just actually awful. Alright, let's start opening some doors, see how far we can get. The hardest part about this is actually going to be getting the 2500 to get Jug, but with power on now, it is literally just a case of saving up and then being on our way, boys. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Oh, hold up, boys. There it goes. Alright, boys, so that is 5 minutes on Verruckt. We'll be moving on to Shi No Numa now. Might prove to be a bit more difficult than Verruckt, as all of the spawns are completely random for the perks, so it is just going to be a case of hoping for the best RNG. But if you guys know me, my luck is absolutely awful, so chances are this is going to go absolutely poorly. So I'll just go straight to comm room, see if we can get lucky. Alright, come on, let's see how lucky we get. Come on, please just give us Juggernog straight away. Boys, actually no way. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna go buy a lottery ticket, boys. Dude, my luck is like pretty much always just absolute dog shit, so for you to get Juggernog straight away is pretty lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the first time I've been playing Shi No Numa. Like, I didn't do a bunch of resets. You've just got to take my word, because now that I think about it, saying that makes it sound really suspicious. Alright, and there we go. There is a trinket. Get the icon. Boom. There you go. 449. But yeah, that will be it for Shi No Numa, and now it's just moving on to Riese. Alright, boys. So Riese should just be pretty straightforward. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It should just be as simple as going to the one and only location where it's at. It actually is just now dwelling on me on how many zombie maps that actually are. So if some of the maps are literally just like a minute long in the video, you know why. Dude, every time we get a double point so early on, and then I'm just going to immediately just go buy the Gewehr. So, like, I always think, like, oh, I'm just going to go buy the Thompson, but no, I just always end up buying the Gewehr now. Alright, let's start opening some doors. I think this should be the faster way to get to Jug. Alright, so that's power on, so again, it is now just as simple as saving up 2,500 points, and we can buy Jug. Oh, dude, I can't wait to get off World at War. The World at War knifing just scares me, bro. Like, even on insta-kill, you just still feel like you're at a disadvantage. Alright, and there we go. That is Juggernog. Wait for this symbol to pop up. And boom, there's time. 4:56. That's actually not too bad. Alright, so next up will be Black Ops 1 with Kino Der Toten. Alright boys, so we're on Kino Der Toten now. It might not be too bad. It just depends on how fast we can get to power and if we get a dog round in between. We're also going to go a bit risky and we're not going to buy Quick Revive just to save us extra 500 points. Will I regret it later on? Maybe. Honestly, I probably will. But oh, I'm actually a bit of a dum-dum. I forgot to start the timer, so I'm just gonna make a self-made timer by combining whatever the ending is with however long it took me to get to this point. I'm more just worried for the dog rounds, because dog rounds in Black Ops 1 and World at War, they don't fuck around, boys. Okay, 4,000 points actually isn't too bad. I'm gonna start making a run for the power. Never forget how much of a bad perk that is. Right, so it looks like we actually had enough to get 2 power. Now it's just actually saving up to get Jug again, but I'm pretty sure we either need to get really lucky and just not get a dog round next round, or we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Alright, so let's buy a Jug. Wait for the symbol to pop up, and there it is. Obviously that time isn't right. I'm gonna have to do that post editing. I think next up is 5, so let's jump over to that. Getting the feeling 5's not going to be very fun, I'm not gonna lie, but actually I was going to start rebuilding all of these barriers, but now that I think about it, it actually might be faster to just leave them so that they can get in faster. What's crazy about playing all of these maps is that we're going to see the progression of zombies throughout the years. Like, I can already tell a pretty big difference from World at War to Black Ops 1. Like, the game just feels more fluent. Alright, let's start opening some doors. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's the only door that's like gets kicked open like that. That's such a weird feature of 5. Right, so there's power on. So now it is literally just a case of saving up the money to get back up. Without a doubt, some of the worst mini-boss zombies. Like, I don't know why these are a thing. They are made simply to annoy people, I swear. Like, convince me there's some other reason for overcrawlers other than just the fact that they're just annoying. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go get Jug, and let's hit the timer. See if we can get sub 6 minutes here. Boom. Alright, there we go. Actually, I might have actually just been 6 minutes, but well, there you go. That's 5:59 on 5 as well. Next up will be Ascension, so let's just hop over to that. Alright, boys, so Ascension. Alright, so this one, again, is literally just going to be the case of getting to power, turning on the power, buying Jug, being on our way. And I think if we go this way, this should speed it up as well, I think. So we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go this way. Completely random, but I just saw it, like, 4x while I was on the map. People think this is the Grim Reaper, like... It's a weird shape, but I don't think it's the Grim Reaper, unless it's been like confirmed. I don't really know. Let's start making our way up to power. I think we might just have enough points to get to power, but we'll see. Jesus Christ. Felt like I was playing Modern Warfare 2 with that fucking flashbang that just happened right there. Jesus. Oh my god, that was actually so close. I didn't think about the zombies coming behind me. Wait for the image to come up. Nice. Alright, there we go. 4:47. That wasn't too bad, actually. We just nearly died at the end, but, you know, other than that, that went pretty well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I knew it was coming. I was dreading it, but here it is. In case you haven't seen either the last video, actually, or the Revisiting Call of the Dead video, this map has driven me to points of insanity I didn't think was actually possible in this world, but here we are, playing Call of the Dead. Okay, so there's power on. What we're going to do for ammo, I actually have no idea because we are running stupid low. Alright, we'll see how next round treats us, because if not, we'll just buy the MP40. I forgot the name, Jesus. That's a big setback, I'm not even going to lie. We'll just get max ammo like in the next 2 seconds as well. Alright, and get ready to stop the timer. There we go, 7:46. That's not too bad. I think I know after this it's Shangri-La, which is going to be a bit of a problem as well. So the reason I'm saying Shangri-La is going to be a bit of a problem is mainly due to the fact that 2 of the perks are randomized. I'm pretty sure it's random between Speed Cola and Jug. So we're just going to hope for some Shi No Numa luck and get it first try. Right, now we'll make a choice, right or left. I'm feeling left. I'm feeling left, boys. Oh my god, did we pick correctly? Jesus Christ. Alright, so that should be power turned on if we just do this. There you go, that's power up. No, no, boys, no. Oh, our luck ran out. Oh, bro, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was like really lucky. A monkey went for the double points that we just picked up, and if you don't let him pick it up and you kill him beforehand or something like that, you actually get 500 points, so it actually just doubled. There we go, wait for the icon to pop up in the bottom left, and there we go, 6:24, thank god, let's get onto Moon already. Alright, and for the last map in Black Ops 1, we have got Moon. This could take either like 2 minutes and I could be straight onto Black Ops 2, or I'm going to have to restart a bunch of times to get a Jug. Let's just see how my luck goes, I guess. Alright, start the timer, there we go. See if it's Jug first. There we go, nice, alright. Jeez, we're getting so lucky with these random spawns, I'm not even going to lie. Oh, there we go, right, we got the points. Let's just quickly run over and grab it. Right, now we literally just have to survive until the icon pops up. There we go, alright, 1 minute, like pretty much on the dot. Jesus, that was actually pretty fast. Alright, that was pretty lucky for Moon, to be honest, so let's just jump straight onto Black Ops 2 and start with those maps. This one's going to be interesting because we can do this pretty quick. We just need to get the points and stuff like that. Right, let's start the timer, and here we go. As at least in this map, we don't actually have to worry about turning on the power, getting the turbine there, putting it down, and using that to power up the machine and buying it. Unironically, the denizens have more of a purpose than the Nova Crawlers, I swear. Alright, that nuke was huge, because now we just built a barrier and we have enough points. So that was pretty quick, actually, how we just did that. Come on, let's just buy this. There we go, and stop the timer as soon as the thing goes up. There it is, 3:15. That's like, I am super quick. Jesus. Alright, I guess we just move on to Die Rise. Alright, boys, I did lie. We're not actually going on to Die Rise. I didn't realize that Spippy actually did the survival maps. I completely forgot about it. So we're gonna have to speedrun the survival maps. I was this close to just whacking it on round 20 and then just calling it a day. But I can't do that, boys. You know, I'm actually surprised that survival maps haven't come back in any form yet, I don't think. They really should have done that with Cold War, though. Like, I really don't understand why they didn't do a Nuketown and Toten survival map. But as Dempsey says in one of the quotes, Treyarch will never give the community what they want, so... And some people like Cold War... Okay, I guess let's try that again. Oh, and there you go, that seems to be that. Let's wait for the thing to pop up, and boom, there you go, 308, let's move on to farm. Alright lads, moving on to farm. This is just going to be a quick 1-2 get jug, be on our way to the next map, because it's just farm, it doesn't need that much effort into it, I won't lie. You can actually hit the mystery box from below here without actually opening a door. It's a pretty cool little trick. God, we're getting lucky with some of these nukes, man, like... Oh, and the double points? No way! Dude, that is so lucky! Oh my god, we're about to end it right now, boys. Well, there you go. Jesus, that was super lucky. Alright, moving on to the next map. I think it's Nuketown, which is going to be actually horrendous to play. Oh, alright boys, this is going to be the biggest pain in the ass the world's ever seen. I can already tell. If you guys don't know how perks work in this map, it randomly drops, like, I think it's like every 5 or so rounds, something like that. So there could be a chance we just don't get Jug until like round 20. Oh, okay, we got our first perk drop in. Let's actually hope that it's going to be Jug, because if it's not, I'm going to cry. Dude, I already knew it wasn't going to be Jug. To be fair, on that note, is it worth just resetting every 3 rounds then until we get it? You know what? Actually, that's what I'm going to do. You know, that's actually the shout. Alright, I'll be back when I actually get Jug as a second drop. Alright boys, second time's the charm. Let's see what we get this time. Please be Jug. Oh, come on. Dude, there's no way, bro. I didn't even get past this. I didn't even get to see the perk. Oh my god, finally, dude. The perk's finally oncoming, dude. Please be Jug. Come on, man. I'm begging. Oh, come on, dude. Honestly, call me lazy, but if this attempt isn't Jug, I'm straight up just doing this as a DNF and skipping this map, bro. Alright, let's see if it's Jug. Oh my god, dude. There it is. It's Speed Cola. Oh my god, it's just become a how fast can I get Speed Cola on every map video now. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother continuing to do Nuketown. Like, I've already been doing it for like 30 minutes and I've so far not had Jug, so I'm just going for a DNF unless you want to count whatever that time is. But Spippy, you can have it, bro. I don't want this one. And just when you thought maybe we were done with the random located perks, but no. In comes Die Rise. Honestly, Die Rise won't be as bad because it is just as simple as just finding where the perk is. God, it's gonna be weird now because we're gonna have to go back to actually turning on the power. I completely forgot that was even a thing for a little minute. Alright, let's hope one of these are Jug because that'll be very useful. That's not what I wanted to see, I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah, I think this is worth a restart, I won't lie. Alright, let's see what the game gives us this time. We've got Mule Kick and Double Tap here. Okay, not 2 perks that I particularly need. Only thing that worries me now is ammo, but we should be alright. Oh my god, speak of the devil. Alright, let's buy Jug. Wait for the icon to pop up. There we go. 457, that's not too bad to be honest. Alright boys, we're now on to Mob of the Dead, and just as a quick heads up, right after that Die Rise speedrun to get Jug, I took a break, and now it is currently 20 to 9 in the morning, or 8:40 for any American, and I have not slept, so I might not be the peak of my game, but you know boys, we've got to get this video done. I do have a Red Bull, so that could be the big play here, but we're gonna find out. Oh dude, I already messed up. I should have gotten that double points. You know, I'm actually gonna restart the map. Oh boys, we're actually going to get to Jug really fast. See, you guys might call that cheating, I'm going to call it Gigabrain play, boy. Oh dude, honestly I feel kind of bad, but you know what, you got to do what you got to do to get that speedrun world record, boys. Oh, we didn't get it, no. Was it? Yeah, we would have needed the afterlife to actually activate the machine, and we're dead anyways, boys, so it doesn't really matter. It's crazy to think that on Mob of the Dead, there's probably things that most like really veteran players probably still don't know. There we go. Activate the machine. Buy jug. Wait for the icon to pop up and boom, there we go. 349 for Jug on Mob of the Dead. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the next map is actually berries, so let's just hop over that now. Alright, so moving on to berries, we actually got a really good spawn there. This one really shouldn't be too bad, as you can kind of just gather a load of points really quick. The hope here is that we're going to have enough point to open up both of these doors. And what will hopefully happen here is I need Leroy to hit that from all the way back here. Because just in case you guys didn't know, if you have Leroy really far back from a barricade he's going to break, the further back depends on... Oh, it gives you more points if he's further back. Oh, there we go. Let's just go buy it and... Stop time when we can see the icon. There we go. 228. There we go. But there you go. That's very nice, short and simple. And I think the last map for Black Ops 2 is actually Origin. So let's move on to that. Alright boys. So moving on to Origin. One of the more difficult Black Ops 2 maps for sure. It's definitely just to do with the amount of doors there are. Oh my god. That's huge. I'm grabbing that. We are literally just flying through this. I thought this was going to be like really difficult, but I mean obviously I might be speaking way too soon, but unfortunately we didn't really get much Mauser ammo like we could have done with that from a dig site, but a Remington will do, I guess. It'll get the job done. I think we should be good here though, as long as we don't die. There we go. Nice. And there we go. Stop timer as soon as we see the icon, and boom, there we go. That's not too bad. 351's not bad, honestly. Like if we had Mauser ammo from the dig site and maybe a double points, I think that would have actually been really quick, but I mean, for 351, you can't really complain. And boys, we're finally on to Black Ops 3 and Shadows of Evil as well. This is my territory, boys. So this isn't something that Spippy did, but I think he really could have. Probably because it's kind of cheaty, but... And just like that. There you go. 1 minute 6, I guess. I feel kind of bad. Maybe he just didn't want to do that, but I'm going to count that because, you know what? It's part of the game. How fast can you buy Jug? 1 minute 6 seconds right there, boys. Alright boys, so moving on to the Eisendrache. This one is going to be a bit more tricky, I think, than Shadows of Evil, because the power's kind of quite far away, and then we've got to come back down, and we've also got to get Jug. It's going to be a tight one, boys. I think the current #1 worry is going to be getting a dog round. Alright, you know, I'm going to risk it with 6,500 and hope for the best. That is crazy. 7,000 is what you needed. Well, there you go. 441. That is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is, I guess. Alright boys, time for Zetsubou No Shima now. Now this one's going to be difficult. There's quite a lot we need to get through on this map. We need to get to the bunker, turn on the power, find Jug. So I think my strategy is I'm just going to chill in the spawn room until we get quite a good couple points. Similar to what we did with the Eisendrache. And then we're just going to try and blast through the entire map. God, I'm going to risk it on nearly 5,000 and see what happens. Alright, so we're just doing this real quick. This should allow us to turn on the power, and while we're here we can try and get enough points to actually just buy a Jug outright. Oh, this doesn't give you points, I just realised. That's really strange. I don't know why they'd make it so you couldn't get points in that when the map costs so much to open all the doors. Oh, and there we go. You know what? I'm counting that as well. Look, there you go. There's the animation. I'm not redoing that. Alright, boys. So, moving on to Gorod Krovi. This one shouldn't be too difficult. It should literally just be a case of getting the power, turning on power, coming back, and buying Jug. However, that was also the case in Zetsubou, and we did absolutely poorly. So, right, I need to kind of redeem myself. Alright, I've lost the last 2 to Spiffy. Alright, lost the last 2, and you could technically class that as cheating in Shadows, but I still don't class it as cheating. Alright, I think it's just a big brain move. Oh, well, you know, it was 4 minutes, so there you go. 4 minutes free or whatever it was. Alright, well, on to the final Black Ops 3 map, Revelations, boys. Alright, boys, so Revelations, the final Black Ops 3 map. Honestly, guys, I need to get at least one more good time compared to Spiffy, alright? So this one's actually going to be interesting because literally all we have to do is do this and get enough points for Jug. And open one door, actually. Well, there you go. We were 5 seconds behind Spiffy. Over 7 seconds, I don't know. God damn it, man. Spiffy, he's just clearly better at Black Ops 3 than me. So you'd think I'd just end the video there, but no, I'm deciding to do all the Cold War maps, which is going to be horrific because I actually don't know where Jug is on like half those maps. Honestly, boys, I don't think you guys understand how much of a pain in the ass it was to record Cold War. Like, literally, I boot up the game, update immediately, and then it tells me I need to compile my shaders, which then took about 30 minutes of it just not moving. Luckily, Cold War won't be too bad, I don't think. I looked at where all the Jug locations are because I genuinely had no idea where any of them were other than like D Machine. I kind of wanted to do Cold War as well as all the other maps. Obviously, you can get Jug on Cold War maps, so it's not really doing every map. And I also didn't want it to be the exact same video as Spiffy. I would have I at least want to have my own kind of challenge to give other people, so you guys can take whatever time I get in Cold War, which is going to be horrendous. You guys will probably beat it. You can do what you will with it. Alright, I'm gonna just jump down now just in case you can buy it. Oh, it's looking like you can. Oh, there we go. Wait for the icon to pop up. There we go. 3 minutes, 1 second. Literally, that time is beatable immediately because I didn't realize you could just buy it without actually having to turn on the power. But there you go. Alright, next up should be Firebase Z. Alright boys, going on to Firebase Z. Oh my god, Weaver, will you shut up please? So yeah, Firebase Z. I'm pretty sure I know where Jug is. Luckily, we do get a little mini-map in the top left, which is going to tell us basically where it is. Which is kind of a big issue with Cold War, but I'll keep that to myself. I believe Jug should literally be through this door. Here it is. Actually going to require power. Oh my god, it will. Actually got to put a little bit of effort into this one, boys. At least we're getting points though, so we can start building towards Jug while we do it. And there it is. Right there. Wait for the icon to pop up, and boom. 403. There you go, boys. Try and beat that. Alright, boys. Kino Der Toten time. I was debating doing Outbreak, but just no. Jug's here, but we do need to turn on the power. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Now that leads me to my next question on how do I turn on the power? What? Okay, this is why Cold War is just not a good game. Oh my god, that was so close. Christ, not really much of a speedrun. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get Jug. Right, there we go. Let's pause the timer right when we get it, and boom, there we go. 8 minutes 40, boys. I'm sure someone is gonna beat that. Luckily for us, the next map is actually gonna be pretty quick, which is Forsaken. Alright, boys, so the final map for the entire video is Forsaken. Now, this one kind of plays out a bit like Moon, actually, where the zombies will just randomly get really fast and get kind of crazy, and then we just need to teleport out. You know what? I wasn't even thinking about that. We could have sped up the time by using the rampage inducer. I feel like that was even a thing on this map. I was literally have to do 9 more seconds. I think we can get Joe. I'm not really too sure where it is. The guy just kind of made out that it was on the left somewhere. Oh, it's literally here. Okay. And there we go. It was like 120, 125, 126, something like that. There we go. That is buying Juggernog on every map. Honestly, boys, that was actually an experience. That was... Jesus. Honestly, you know what? It was actually interesting to go through all of the maps one by one and see the progression that they made, like through map design and just overall graphics. But guys, once again, seriously, big shout out to Spiffy. From what I know, this is his kind of challenge. I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. If I've not, then, you know, correct me, but at least this is where I first saw this challenge, was on his channel. So again, big shout out to him. A link to his channel will be in the description. And yeah, if you guys do like this type of content, just make sure you guys like and subscribe. I will post more kind of challenge videos like this in the future. If you guys want, just make sure you guys leave a comment. But yeah, I'm going to get off this god awful game now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.